What's going on, guys? It seemed like the last episode was the end of the prologue. We had Will summoning ice castles like he's a wizard from Wizard 101. We had a bunch of great action scenes centered around Will using Elfie's sword. It was a great episode. I'm excited for this next one. Seems like this conflict is over, so we'll probably slow down the pacing a bit now.
So this is Rainbow. Lady Euphoria's amazing. Isn't she? It's the first time I've ever seen her.
Interesting. Are we gonna get their backstory now?
To you.
Careful.
Yeah, we gotta get more to Rosty's character. We really didn't get much of him before he died. If he is actually dead, it seems like it. And he seemed like a spirit. This is a cool reflection shot, though.
You'll catch a cold.
I wonder why he has some similarities to Finn, at least in looks. Blue eyes, blonde hair. I wonder if there's any correlation there.
I made this myself, you know. It's called an umbrella. You're looking at an
Yeah, he invented an umbrella.
training.
Who are you?
Oh.
I'm Rosti Nauman. Very nice to meet you. The two of us are sharing a dorm room from here on out. And a friendship,
Interesting.
if you'd like that.
Whoa. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by some fireworks going on outside. It's 4th of July a couple of days ago, so must be some leftovers. Just like that, huh?
Don't leave me.
Oh, interesting. He's really messed up, huh?
The Mage Queen's legacy appears seamless under your wand.
It seems like she is. She is that woman that he was with, Mercedes.
Cauldron.
The boy wouldn't have remained in this institution if not for my actions, and therefore I shall guide and support him. The memory reconfiguration is underway. His former self will be restored before long.
Whoa, wait, what? Memory? Wait, is he really that old? Because she's an old woman now. And I think she was holding Will. Nah, does Will have some memories he doesn't know about?
In exchange, his beloved
Because he's a sword, and Finn's old, over 500 years old.
Sleeping Beauty remains rocking in a cradle of memories. Rest. Let me ponder your dreams a while longer.
Interesting stuff.
Long enough?
What are you two?
He messed up, man. I still don't know how he lived. How was his heart still beating? How did he still have a pulse? How did he not lose a bunch of blood? Was it somebody's magic? Was it his magic?
Disregard for your own wounds. You haven't changed a bit since our school days, you colossal idiot.
Sure, they won't kill you, but at least try to value your life a little more.
Where am I?
The school infirmary.
Eliza.
They're all classmates, former classmates.
I found you collapsed on the academy roof last night and brought you here.
Her magic could have maybe helped because she manipulates blood, right?
You certainly gave me a scare. I'm glad you're awake.
What?
Careful now, my dear vampire underclassmen. You sound like the worried wife.
Really, bro? There's two guys. Just one gets each.
My poor clueless witch senior. Isn't it your brazen two-timing that's the problem here? You mustn't invite painful misunderstandings.
Excuse you! Wertner and Ed are bound to me through passionate friendship. Stop trying to weasel
thieving hussy!
Okay, maybe she don't like him like that.
Hang on. Where is Will right now?
Under the...
Partner's already on the mend. So's the other guy.
Are you serious?
Who's the
Yeah,
other guy?
got the news
Are they
from
talking about
Professor
Will?
Eliza herself. Will is.
No.
If he can handle
Yeah.
it, the book learner ought to be back for our graduation.
That's good news.
Okay, yeah, he won everybody over, but he probably isn't going to be in the class with them anymore.
Worked his butt off. Things wouldn't have felt right if he missed out.
He gives dwarves a run for their
Imagine
coin.
being as naive as you.
What do you mean?
Don't you know he wields an incomprehensible power? Worrying over him is pointless.
What would make you say something so spiteful? You used to be
I don't need
That didn't sound that spiteful, actually. He said a lot worse.
you to preach to me about the past, Emma. Allow me to remind you, until recently you all scorned the laggard as well. If only he could witness this awfully convenient about face. The corruption runs deep. From the bottom of the barrel to my Lord Elf.
I believe it's time to accept reality and let go of your obstinance.
Resorting to peer pressure, eh? As if I would ever give in to such tactics.
I kind of respect it out of Julius. He's standing on business.
If you won't acknowledge him, at the very least, you might show him some gratitude for rescuing you.
Tower, I say good riddance.
Dang. Like I said, I kind of respect it.
Do you have anything to add? Zion?
The total
Bro was
number
crying
killed
last
with
episode.
Terminalia is roughly
He's got
3,000.
nothing to say
The
right now.
whereabouts of the leaders behind the attack are unknown.
Repairs surrounding the capital remain our
What?
priority.
You guys have no idea who could have attacked?
All else will be investigated among the factions.
Of course, Lord Aaron. It will be so.
And furthermore, regarding the boy Will Surfort, he has been a student at the academy. Why were we unable to ascertain his presence these
Would he maybe put him to use in the dungeon or something like that, like he does with Finn?
past 6 years?
Likely had Mistress Cauldron's work. I believe she was concealing him until he fully matured.
Logwell I can manage, but the Cauldron Witch makes too many decisions without consultation. From this point forward, supervision of the sword will be entrusted to Finn.
Will Surfort, a boy who wields a sword. What do you make of it?
It cannot be helped. If this is the wand and sword of the Mage Queen's vow, then all paths are guaranteed to intersect one day.
Okay, yeah, he's a prophecy type thing. Will is essentially a confirmation of a prophecy.
Pardon my lateness, good Lord Aaron.
These back-to-back meetings are a bit much, Gramps. This another one of your boring evaluations?
Be silent, barbarian. Every word you speak is torture to the ear.
We will share any intelligence concerning the attackers. Continue to investigate the all-student praxis.
How would Elfie have pulled up there? Like, ice isn't really a thing you can use for speed, I guess.
Instead, the capital, the dungeon, the inside of the tower. Leave no stone unturned. Investigation. Pruning new buds as they grow. The bloom is nearly upon us. Do not neglect your preparations for that.
Where is Elfie? She's probably going to see Will, maybe? I don't know.
Now then, Sarissa,
Yes?
what are you doing over there?
Greetings to everyone. Why isn't that woman with you? All of Magia Vander was summoned without him.
I didn't see much of him on campus since he was an artificer studies major.
Yeah, we got to know more about him, for sure. We definitely will learn more about Rosti.
I do know he was a transfer student from the western capital of Taralis, though. He appeared out of nowhere and just as suddenly was glued to Will at the hip like he'd known him for ages.
Oh, he has known Will for ages, and that's a part of Will's memories that he didn't remember. And he's probably a spirit, like I've said. That's why his body faded into, like, pixie dust. and he was probably contracted to Will in some sense or something like that. Interesting.
Truth be told, I envied that.
Calling me that. It's not really a name I like.
Makes it perfectly fitting, then. I mean, I hate you as much as you hate that name.
You're always good for a laugh.
Nah, Finn's chilling. Finn's a good guy. There's no way he's bad. Come on. Nah, I mean...
Iris, so why call out to stop someone you'd much rather avoid?
I wanted to ask you to leave Will alone for now. Because if you step in, the clock will advance all at once. Then there won't be any stopping him.
Now, Finn is literally who just brought him out of his rut and made him call forth his abilities. I think it was kind of the opposite.
What do you know? I'm surprised such a sentiment came from a watcher. Got a thing for him, huh?
Of course not!
Well, Iris, I'm sorry to say, I will be taking him.
Yeah, it's about time. This guy's waited like 500 years. Who do you think you are?
Cauldron's had her fun, but it's graduation day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time to become a man, Will.
Hey, Will. Hypothetically, what if I wasn't around anymore? You think you'd be sad about it?
What? Where did this come from?
The day may come when I make Will Surfort, Tower Ascendant, inconsolably sad. But either way...
You knew he was gonna die.
I'll always watch over you.
I think there's probably a lot of truth to that, if he is a fairy especially. Will be jacked. He's kind of like Tanjiro.
My hair's back, dark and short again. Why'd that power change it?
Cause it's an anime, bro. So your hair changed colors.
I'm off.
He handled that pretty well.
Magical doctrine number 1. The great mage queen looked out at her people and declared, "You may laugh. You..."
What? Is this like a graduation ceremony? It seems like a play.
"may rejoice, for whether they bloom or not."
To those who risked their lives that day, we offer our deepest respect and sympathies to you.
That day? That was like yesterday.
From the common man to the high mages of the great tower. But it's no time to hang our heads and fall silent. We cannot wallow. Emma Clever. Renace Arette.
Who's this guy?
Boire.
Colette? Really? She's that good? I didn't see that from her.
Rose Prenite. Jorat Moraine. Gordon Valley. Little Mars.
Will's going. He's going to the tower for sure.
All 49 of these students earn the necessary credits to advance to the tower and begin their arduous climb. I'm sorry, Elfie. But there's a 50th student who will join them. Why advancement? The first is...
Hey, qualifications, throw them aside, you know? Mainly because, like, Finn gets what Finn wants. If Finn needs him to go to the tower, he goes to the tower. You know? But also, yeah, obviously, like, who cares if he has magic or not? He's the one that fixed things.
To attain at least 7,200 credits. And the second way, of course, is to make a spell the world has never seen. The spell in question not only cleansed us all of unbearable anguish, but also...
Julius looked happy. Yeah, I suppose it was. I mean, she already knows what he did. She's not ignorant to, like, a sword's power. So is it really a new spell? No, but I guess it's new to everybody else.
Saved countless lives, and the very capital itself. It is a splendid accomplishment.
Imagine if she said someone other than Will.
And the name of that spell is courage. You may step forward now. Will Serfoot.
Headmistress!
Bro.
I'm sure
Shut up.
Nonetheless, if you feel the same, if you deem his courage magical, give him a round of applause.
Long pause, and then people are going to start clapping. Just get up there, Will. Nice. Okay, why are you clapping so slow, though? Okay. I would have thought Will would be a lot more emotional here. Okay.
Ted, just let it go. Absolutely not. She would taunt him with that dream to shove him into despair's cold grip.
Bro. Chill out.
Not right. He shouldn't have to suffer the same fate that I did.
I think he'll overcome it, thanks to a very scary, yet very kind teacher. He's prepared for the worst.
You're a greedy one, Cauldron. Suppose I'll spur the sword on in his daring chase for new horizons.
Oh, he wouldn't have gone to the tower if he went with Finn. And Finn's allowing it. At least that's what I'm getting there.
Let everyone bear witness that all 50 of these students upon the stage are hereby granted approval to ascend Mercedes Collis. I dub you the Grim Generation, for no doubt a turbulent future lies ahead of you, filled with trials even more severe than those you faced. But you will conquer them, find your place in the heavens, and drive off the evil of this world!
Huh? Huh? Is he gonna, like, fade away or something? No, I think he's still alive, maybe.
See that? You did it, Will.
Yeah, he's still alive.
The graduation ceremony.
Could have just been symbolism. I wouldn't be surprised either way. There's a lot going on with him and Will's past, his forgotten memories, the fact that he's kind of like a fairy. We'll see.
Now all the recruits should arrive soon. Lady Elfaria?
I've been waiting so long.
Year 506 of the magical era. What would come to be called the Age of Hope and Loss. But it began with hope.
Dang, that's foreboding. That's pretty rough. It began with hope, so the loss has not come yet? Interesting. Alright, yeah, guys, so maybe Rosty's dead, maybe he's not. Will gets to the tower. The graduation ceremony wasn't my favorite part. A little slow, and I'm just not too big a fan of that kind of thing. Some Finn lore. Apparently Finn's got a different name he goes by. Doesn't like being called that name. Yeah, it was a really good episode. Nothing like too insane, but I'm excited to see Will and Elfie see each other again. And I definitely want to see more of Finn. From what I gathered, Finn is allowing Will to go to the tower. And if he had gone with Finn, if Finn had taken Will, they'd probably go to the dungeon instead of the tower. I guess Finn just agreed with this girl here to just allow Will a little bit more time before Finn really starts to train him. Yeah, so I would say probably the most interesting part of the episode is whatever is going on with Will's memories. We'll see exactly what that means and what happens there. But yeah, I'm excited to see Will and Elfie reunite, and it was a really good episode. I'll see you in the next one.